Welcome to Six Figs. I'm Kyle. In today's video, we are going to be crushing it kind of like when I used to crush coconuts. In the palms of my hands, folks. We are going to be talking about KINIC and how close they are to achieving 500,000. We'll be talking about whether or not ICP is a security, because I think the SEC and Gary Gensler are very confused about what is a commodity, what is a security. Now, we'll also go in the charts and try to figure out where the heck this price action is going, because I was so mad. I hadn't lost a single trade since April 1st. I had doubled my portfolio, and then Gary Gensler had to run his fat mouth. So, with that said, let's dive right into KINIC. KINIC is by far one of my more favorite applications on the internet computer, simply because it is the Google of internet computer. And I just want to put this bug in your head, folks. When you are thinking about KINIC and the long-term potential, as Dfinity and internet computer integrate all these other chains like Ethereum, whatever, KINIC will evolve, and it'll evolve to the point where we'll be able to search on Ethereum chains and things like that for things we're looking for. So KINIC is a vital asset to directing people to where they need to be or what they're looking for on the internet computer and in the entire crypto space in general. So this is the KINIC dashboard. At the end screens, I will throw down a video that you can click on and watch that'll give you kind of like the overview of KINIC. But if we want to look at games, let's look at games. Boom, I see birds. You can just click on it. It comes right up. This is all moving at the speed of my internet. So, you guys can see how easy it is to use. Now, KINIC is so close to getting the minimum commitment goal of 500,000 ICP. Now, there is a little bit of a catch here. I went in to contribute to KINIC. It's a project I've covered for a long time. It's a project that I like. And I went in to contribute, and I noticed that in the network nervous system, there must be some sort of boundary node out there preventing me from participating. So use your VPNs accordingly. Switzerland works. If you want to participate in something like this. Bitcoin flower, folks. Boom. Who is ready? So if you are holding 2 pineapple punks, folks, you will get airdropped a cherry punk. Looks like the snapshot's going down at 420, baby, on 6/9. I love that, folks. The date 6/9 followed by 420. Oh my God, I'm done with this. Just kidding. That is fucking funny. I like that. So let's look at this whole nonsense with the SEC and how Dfinity and the internet computer is tangled up. And I hate internet computer being tangled up, folks. It's one of the better projects out there. We at the Dfinity Foundation have posted our thoughts on the SEC's recent complaint against Coinbase. Now, they went in and wrote up this really nice article, and I want to just go ahead and say that this is one of the best articles I think that I've read on this subject. I wanted to kind of chime in my 2 cents on this as well. I've been around trading for a long time. I think I have a halfway decent understanding of what's a commodity, what's a security. So I went and dropped this little thread this morning because I was feeling kind of cute, and I'm not going to delete this later. So we all heard about the SEC classifying ICP as a security. Let's get into the actual facts. That's what we want. And we need to understand what's a security and a commodity. So a security in the financial context. A security refers to a tradable financial asset that has value and represents ownership or debt. Securities typically include stocks, bonds, derivative investment contracts. You know this. Now, a commodity is a basic, interchangeable, and standardized good or raw material that can be bought and sold. Technically, the Facebook marketplace is a commodities market, right? Or it could be a securities market, depending on what's being slung on that exchange. So a commodity is a basic, interchangeable, and standardized good or raw material that can be bought and sold. Commodities includes things like agricultural projects, projects, products, metals, energy resources, digital goods like bandwidth or storage. So that's kind of where ICP fits into this grand scheme of things. It's a digital good, right? It is. Now, really, when it comes down to it, it is not a traditional security in the sense that it does not represent ownership or debt in a company. Instead, it is a utility token that grants access to and governs the internet computer platform. There is nobody that can own the internet computer. You can only buy up tokens to increase your influence on governance. Eventually, the Dfinity Foundation is going to release this thing to the wild, and it's just going to exist, right? Kind of like Ethereum. Holders of the ICP tokens can use them to interact with the platform, participate in governance, folks, access computational resources, blah, 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 blah. You guys kind of get this, right? It's pretty straightforward. And let's get down to the TA. You know what? Like I was saying, I was batting, 1,000. And since April 1st, I did not have one loss. I made about 35, 40 trades, not a single loss, not a single trade that went south. But folks, Gary Gensler opened up his big old fat ass mouth. And when it comes down to it, I got wrecked. So I had doubled my portfolio, and on this move here, I lost about 20% of my portfolio. But I have recovered a little bit of it now. I've only lost 10% because I've been trading the last few days. Now, so that really pissed me off when Gary Gensler pulled that little maneuver. So, it is what it is. But right now on the charts, we're looking at the 1 hour chart. You guys can see I have a nice painted up falling wedge. This is usually a very nice bullish sign, but this isn't over a super long time frame. So we've been seeing patterns getting broken with this heavy volatility the last couple days. Now, we did get a nice little pump out of ICP this morning, and you guys can kind of see that there is a falling wedge, but there also might be some sort of descending triangle that could possibly be forming. Now, when we get these overreactions here and the markets kind of settle down along with this falling wedge, I'm hoping that we see price action maybe kind of pull one of these maneuvers. Not saying that it's going to go down back to the $4.11 levels, but I'm waiting patiently. With this volatility, I don't know what's going to happen. Right now, we have a very nice bull flag pull and maybe possibly some sort of bull pennant that is happening. This is on the 1 hour chart. It's a very small time frame. So I'm hoping that we don't see some sort of harmonic pattern taking us back down to this level. But that's what I'm mainly looking to see, if we're going to get some sort of harmonic pattern like this. How will we know if we get a harmonic pattern, you ask, Six Fig? Well, we're going to draw this up. So if we see ICP maybe bounce back down to the 420 range, baby, that's right, and then bounce. Let's say this thing could come all the way down to the 420 level, the $4.16 level, and bounce. Now, as long as this price doesn't come up past this point A and retraces, let's just say this thing comes up and reaches the $4.30 level. At that time, I'm going to be really eyeballing the fact that we could be gearing up for a bullish Gartley, some sort of bullish butterfly, some sort of harmonic, right? So let's just say that price comes down to $4.18. I'm going to be looking for price to maybe come down to this $4.08 level. This is me, folks. I don't trade. When we get this volatile stuff and this after waves and these aftershocks that happen, I really slow down my trading, and I am just going to be patient and let the markets kind of, get untangled. I'm not going to be the one untangling these markets with my money. So right now I'm out, but this is kind of the setup that I am waiting, like Gary Gensler, who is a snake in the grass. I'm waiting for some setup to occur like this. There might be an opportunity down here. I'm not sure yet. We don't know. There's been so much garbage being pumped right now in the news from Gary Gensler's fat mouth, from the SEC, and we are seeing all this stuff happen. There's nothing we can do about it but just kind of ride out the storm. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out the Trade Tank, folks. This is where we drop charts of super alpha when I'm not making these videos. This has really become an impressive little community of about 200 plus. Now, once this community hits 500 people, I will be giving away 50 ICP to a single person. So you have a chance to win 50 ICP. Or maybe what we'll do is we'll do a community vote. We'll do 25, 2 batches of 25 ICP, and 2 people will win 25 ICP. We'll just have to kind of see what the group wants. So I love you all. Don't forget to check out this video on KINIC right now, folks. Great DApp. You guys got to get in on it. I love you all. Peace.